Hiya, I'm Ian.
I'm Mike.
We're Lost Prophets.
This is Fury TV.
Yes. Mike, how was Australia?
Australia was fantastic. We hadn't been there for 6 years, so it was nice to go back, and we played like a couple of club shows, and they were all pretty rammed, and it was cool to, still have kids support over there, and it's good.
Good times. Mike, what was the reaction of the audience
Um,
to the new material?
yeah, the new stuff's been going down really well. It seems like, some of the songs that have been around a little bit longer, like, which are the singles, people already know the words, and they're still singing along, and they're going down as well as some of the older stuff. So it's cool to see that.
Yeah, it's been really good. Been really good reaction to it so far. We always change. I think if you looked at pictures of yourself 10 years ago, you wouldn't be wearing the same thing, I think everybody does. It's just when you're in a band, you see all the changes, Like, people don't realise that you know what I mean? Like, people say, oh, you've changed from 10 years ago. It's like, well, so's everyone, It's like everybody, that's just life. You know what I mean? You just kind of go, yeah.
I'm sure, it's been the same over the ages. You know what I mean? If you look at a band, who were maybe around in like 77, they probably didn't dress the same in 85.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just natural progression of fashion and everything else. It's like office. You know what I mean? It's just like Ian was saying. It's like when you're in a band, you change in the public eye. And it's documented in photos.
It doesn't bother, yeah, whatever. As long as people support it in some way, and they come to the shows, they give it, it's like spread the word, like.
Exactly. Yes. For us, it's all about people coming out and seeing us live, and like that's where at the end of the day we're a rock band, and I think that's where it
Rocks. Say, well done.
Good work.
Good work. Yeah, good work. I think they're the worst people to fall in love with. Yeah. I think we're pretty good. We're like stand-up citizens. We got a good,
They probably don't love us. It's just like it's just.
I'd rather them fall in love with us than someone else.
Yeah. I think.
Princess Leia.
Sure, yeah, I'm sure I did when I was very young. I probably did when I was a teenager as well. I can't remember who though. Did you? Who?
I think we just kind of focus on just we never stop moving the goalposts, especially with the band,
There's definitely certain, you've always got to want more, otherwise you're going to stagnate, and it's like a nice Terry Wogan-esque, isn't it? But no, you're going to stagnate if you don't want to achieve more. It's like you have to want more, to progress. So
We've got to keep the fire burning on.
Spaceships.
Yeah. The whole stage would be a spaceship that halfway through would like take off and like go to Mars and then to Jupiter. Take longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah, take a while. But yeah, I'd get Branson involved with those stages.
Or we just hover like in the upper atmosphere, and then create a zero gravity environment for the whole crowd, so everything's in 0 G. That'd be awesome. Good times. Yeah. McDonald's, sweets, lots of sugary stuff, tea, chocolate, milk. Space cakes. Because I guess playing live is kind of like doing an hour and a half of cardio every night. So kind of, it's that fine balance, There are, yeah, and I do them now and again, but it's kind of you after a while, you also kind of grow to like know your body and know your own voice, you know, and know how to push it, how not to push it, you know. It's been really dry for the past. This is kind of the most kind of so it's been for the past like few weeks because we went to Australia. Excuse me, and Tokyo, but we were flying every day, so it was like constant flights and 5 a.m. lobby calls, and that takes its toll. But it's kind of coming back to normal now. So apart from that, Michael gave me his cold. Thanks. Okay, I don't know.
We do alright. We've known each other for so long. It's just like hanging out with your mates. It's like every now and again you kind of got to do your own thing or whatever, you know. But it's easy, you know, when you're in like a city like this or when you're whatever. It's like it's easy to go off by yourself and do something, you know, and do your own thing for a couple of hours, and you know you come back and you know it's like we're kind of like, it sounds cliched, but we are kind of like a big family, you know. So it's the same as, you know, when you know you have brothers and sisters or whatever, and you love them, but sometimes they do your head in and you gotta piss off for 10 minutes.
It's in the shed, boys.
All the heroes.
It's right here. Yeah. No. It's alive and well in me. Drugs, sex, groupies, rock and roll, rocks and rolls. He loves rolls.
Rolls, and good ham and cheese roll. It's fucking fantastic.
He loves rolls while driving the rolls.
Yeah.
And profiteroles. And we're prophets. Prophets and rolls. Profiteroles. Anyways. Yeah, it's kind of hard, that is.
Yeah, we definitely have I always thought it would be easier the more songs that you have, but it becomes more difficult. You know, it's cool that we have enough songs now that we can swap and change the set list and take certain songs out and put different ones in and stuff. But we just kind of play the ones that we think the most people are going to be into. Like you always think, it'd be wicked. We'll play that B-side from 2002 and kids will go mad for it, and they never do. It's like they just want to hear the hits. So it's like we just pick all of them, and then we'll put some of the, you know, change up some of the other ones that we think people will want to hear.
Cool. Thank you.